What are you wearing today?
Sorry?
Just some clothes I made with some friends.
If you want to know what it's like to be a sardine, just come on the New York City subway during rush hour. Real quick, I want to talk to you about the $2 fund. As you may know, quality content takes time and resources. If you enjoyed this channel, please consider donating to the $2 fund. It's just a fun name for the donation button down below. Your donation supports this channel and helps me create more engaging content. A special shout out goes to my subscriber AD, who's constantly donating, and of course to everybody else who's donated on the channel. Thank you for your support. Now let's get back to the video.
This is Prada. This is Ciedres. We got some Norma Kamali and Zara.
How about your sunglasses?
Casablanca.
Oh, chill.
Thank you.
I love your jewelry as well.
Thank you. It's a Brazilian brand called Paola Villas.
All right. Are you from Brazil?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wearing a Nina Bing. This is a vintage Aritzia, vintage belt, and Marty shoes, and a classic flap, and that's about it. Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
How about your shades?
I think they're Chini.
Where do you guys get your style inspiration from?
Traveling. I have a clothing brand too.
Yeah, she does. Andrea
What?
Almeida.
Are you going to tell us?
Yeah, it's called Andrea Almeida. It's handmade crochet.
Super cool.
Wow.
Yeah. We sell here at the Webster and Revolve. It's my mom's brand, but yeah, it's my job. I brought it here in Europe.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's really cool.
So what do you do?
I'm modeling.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Elizabeth Aram.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet
If you were to give one piece of advice to a younger version of yourself, what would that be?
you. Be like super savage on like social media and just be open to people and new connections and just go and socialize.
Don't take yourself too serious. It's all gonna be a learning experience. Do it all.
For sure.
Thank you.
So something I do is I gift a $2 bill to people with nice style.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have you ever
I
had one
haven't gotten
before?
one in a while.
That's like
Thank you.
super
Sure. Good luck. Yeah.
Take care.
Okay, bye.
This is Unfashional, Zara, UGG, Prada. This is a gift, this is a gift, and I think this is a gift too.
I love the print on your
Thank
shirt.
you. It's pretty new for spring and summer.
Where do you get your style inspiration from?
My mom. Yeah, definitely my mom. Born in New York and then raised in
What
Philadelphia.
do you do for a job?
I do PR for pharmaceuticals.
If you were to give one piece of advice to a younger version of yourself, what would that be?
Don't think too much about what other people are thinking about you because they're not really having much of an opinion on you you make it up in your head.
For sure, I love that.
Oh my god. Thank you. It's so
Take care.
sweet. What's your name?
What are you wearing today?
Just some clothes I made with some friends.
No
Just a
doubt.
shirt, pants, and then, the leather boots, if you will, and then just an old jacket. These are my welder goggles. They're like, I think they're like early 1900s, so it's like 1910. But they're safety goggles, essentially, for like welders. And so I just use these in the studio and like live in them, essentially.
What's the material on the jacket?
Oh, it's just a nice wool. It's like an
Okay.
old vintage wool. And then the pants are also wool. And this is like kind of like a cheesecloth, if you will.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
It looks very cozy.
Yeah, it is. It's very like bundled. It's a little shrouded beauty, you know?
Where do you get your style inspiration?
I don't know. I think I just like being like shrouded and disarming with the color. I think brown's like a very like humble color. So you do that with a little bit of shrouded and it's kind of like this nice thing.
Oh, beautiful.
But I think it's more of like textures than anything, more than colors. But
What do you do for a job?
I'm a private jeweler,
Okay.
so I do a lot of like just private client work, and then also I do a little bit of sculpture work on the side. So just artist through and through.
If you were to give one piece of advice to a younger version of yourself, what would that be?
Oh man, I don't really know if I would give myself advice, because I think the younger version was doing everything right. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But like in a weird way, like definitely full of mistakes and stuff like that. But just like as long as you're learning from them, you know what I mean? I don't really think, because I don't feel like I regret anything on my
Right.
path,
Right.
right? So I just like, if anything, it would be encouragement to go harder on like the pursuits. Life is so weird and interesting. I think it's just better to be the best you can be, right? And just like double down on that. And the mistakes come, but as long as you're learning, it's good.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that, man.
Oh, thanks. $2 bill. Sick.
No doubt,
Old.
man.
Yeah.
Take care, brother.
See ya.
I'm wearing my grandfather's leather jacket. my mom's skirt, my mom's sweater, and my shoes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Great hand-me-downs.
It's a borrowed outfit.
I love that leather jacket.
Thank you.
Where do you get your style inspiration from?
I don't know. I guess I just like old pieces because I feel like they have a story and has more depth to it. And then I just wear whatever I see and I like. And,
For sure.
Yeah.
I did the same. I got all of it to jump.
Cool outfit. I'm an interior designer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
If you were to give one piece of advice to a younger version of yourself, what would that be?
Do what you love. Really just be confident in what you're doing. The world sees how you feel. So just portray good energy out to the world.
I love that.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. It's funny because my grandfather used to give me these bills. So it's cool.
Wow.
Thank you.
What are you wearing today?
My jacket, I bought it at the Quality Mending & Co. Very nice vintage shop.
Yeah, that's so cool. I
And-
know it's from across the street.
Yeah, it's
It's like a high school jacket, it seems like.
yes, and it's funny because my last name starts with a G. So
Perfect.
and my trouser is Nili Lotan. Nili Lotan. She's from New York.
How about your shoes?
It's a Golden Goose,
All right.
Italian brand.
Are you from Italy?
No, France.
Oh, cool.
Sorry for my English.
No, it's you don't have to be sorry. It's great. What do you do for a job?
I'm working for French media
Okay.
and create city guide about shop, restaurant
Where
in
do you
New
get
York.
your style inspiration from?
Street by my mom, and since I was young, she always loved fashion and
If you were to give one piece of advice to a younger version of yourself, what would that be?
sneakers.
To wear sneakers more often?
Yeah.
Love that. So something that I do is I gift a rare $2 bill to people with cool style. So just hold on to it and don't spend it.
Okay.
Okay? Take care.
Thank you.
Upside Pizza, probably one of my favorite spots in the city. I would recommend to anybody who's going to be in Lower Manhattan. This is my go-to. I want a New York slice that I can fold, no flop, a little bit of crunch, and this is it. I've never been disappointed. I'm gonna rate this out of 5 Ralphs. Ralph is the name of my dog. 4.9 Ralphs.
I'm wearing I think it's like 60s work jacket. Some jeans I thrifted when I was at home, but they're polo. And then Spring Docs.
Oh, those are nasty.
Sir?
Love this jacket.
Yeah, bro. I don't know why I don't wear it more often. Maybe because it's like deteriorating.
Okay.
Like all these pockets literally fall into the jacket. So none of these pockets are usable.
Natural details. And you can
Yeah,
over
it's
here and
nice.
take-
The repairs.
Where are you from?
Where am I from?
Yeah, where are you from?
Born and raised in Florida.
Did you get that in Florida?
I got it in San Francisco, actually. I was visiting a friend, and he took me to like this vintage seller in the garage. He had this there, and I picked it up. It was for a steal. Like
Wow.
for the worth of the jacket, it's a good price.
Yeah, that's a great find.
I base my outfits around like the piece. So like this jacket, I was like, whatever I can wear with it, and I was like, just throw it on.
No doubt. What do you do for a job?
Visual merchandiser at
Okay.
Nordstrom.
What's a piece of advice you'd give to a younger version of yourself?
Patience. I think patience is part of the process. So enjoy the journey.
Yeah, no doubt.
Appreciate you, man. It's always good seeing you, bro.
Good to see you too.
Take care.
What are you wearing today?
I'm wearing Coles. I think they're sold out.
Okay.
It was that good.
Yeah, I know, right? I have not seen one like this yet.
Well, Christian Dior bag, On Cloud sneakers, Paola Mendoza necklace,
Cool. How about your sunglasses?
Chloe. No, they're Celine, right? What are they?
Oh, I see. Yeah, Celine. Where do you get your style inspiration from?
My own, natural. I'm a mom of 4. Advice?
Yeah.
Dream high.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, thank you. I don't have to. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
I'm just wearing a racer jacket and just a set inside from Brandy Melville.
Okay.
Just like loungewear. Yeah.
Chill. Love that jacket.
Thank you. This one's from Depop. I just thrifted it. Shoes are just New Balances.
Where do you get your style inspiration?
Just kind of like Y2K street style. I'm a student at Columbia.
If you were to give one piece of advice to a younger version of yourself, what would that be?
Don't stress too much about like anything. Honestly, take everything easy because right now, live in the moment.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Thank you. Oh, you don't have to.
Take care.
Okay, thank you.
What are you wearing today?
I got Adidas on. This is thrifted, actually. I don't know where it's from. It's old though, because I work at Adidas and everyone is like, oh, like where is it from? I believe this is from ASOS, actually. I got Adidas socks on. I don't have original socks, but I got the classics.
Can't beat the classic.
Classic, yeah.
So what do you do at Adidas?
I'm a retail associate right now. I started maybe like 2.5 months ago. It's been like the greatest experience. I love Adidas.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Where do you get your style inspiration from?
Well, I'm from California. I feel like I'm very like, I feel like it's simple in California. Like your statement pieces. Like I love a good denim with like a white tee. Like very simple. But I'm trying to experiment more while I'm here.
If you could give one piece of advice to a younger version of yourself, what would that be?
To just be yourself and like be okay with your uniqueness, you know? Like you add a little something to the world and that's great. That's unique.
I love that.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. What was your name?
Hi. What are you wearing today?
Everything thrifted. Actually, I made those pants.
Oh my gosh. What did you make them out of?
It's just like 2 pair of pants. Like I cut it together and this is the skirt now. Yeah.
That's really cool.
And I accidentally, like when I was painting, I got like paint all over, but who cares?
So are you an artist?
I'm a designer, yeah.
Where do you get your style inspiration?
I listen to my heart. It's more like an inner. I meditate every day. I listen to like the universe. I inspire myself.
If you were to give one piece of advice to a younger version of yourself, what would that be?
Keep going, work hard. Yeah.
For sure.
Thank you.
I am wearing Target. This is my throw-on clothes. It's a Target sweatshirt. I think it came from Urban. It's a leather jacket I thrifted. Some Air Forces. I was not expecting to be stopped. Oh, my bag? I think it came from Urban.
It's a nice throw-on look.
Yeah, it is.
Where do you get your style inspiration?
Whatever made me feel comfortable. I like to mix prints, as you can tell. So just whatever I feel like wearing. I'm very moody with my clothes, so sometimes I'm in all black. Sometimes I'm like, I feel fun today.
What do you do for a job?
I'm a model. And
Wow.
I make music, yeah.
What's your name?
Deja.
Deja?
Deja Dorn.
If you could give one piece of advice to a younger version of yourself, what would that be?
Do what you want to do. Not what you think you're supposed to do. Not what you think like is the plan you're supposed to follow. Literally do what you want to do.
For sure. Love that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have
Take
a good
care. You too. What are you wearing today?
Today I'm wearing GU pants. This is Reserved brand. You don't have in US this brand. This is from Ukraine. This is Uniqlo, Reigns.
Okay.
This is local Ukrainian brand, Two Brothers, and Hoka. I think that I saw you on YouTube. Yeah? You have your YouTube?
YouTube, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Where do you get your style inspiration?
Huh?
Where do you get your style inspiration from?
If you know guy Daniel Simmons, that guy from London, from Britain, yeah. I started watching his videos and after that create my own styles. Yeah.
And what do you do for a job?
For job now I work as a warehouse associate at Saba. I'm originally from Ukraine. In Ukraine I work as a journalist and now I continue do some remote job for Ukrainian TV channel and making live broadcasts. Yeah, I think I saw you on YouTube when I lived in Ukraine.
If you were to give one piece of advice to a younger version of yourself, what would that be?
Live every day like this day is the last one. Do everything. Don't be afraid about something because for full my life I was afraid about a lot of things, like move to US or find my dream job or anything else. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I'm glad you made the move.
Yeah, nice to see you.
And if you've seen the channel, you already know I give you a $2 bill.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining me on this episode. Please donate to the $2 fund. I love you so much. And until next time, peace.